Hello friends, and today we are going to understand what is abstract class. And this is one of the most important concepts in Java, and we'll try to nail it for sure. Let's get started.
Drop it.
There are two kinds of classes in Java, and those are concrete class and abstract class. So let's understand first what is concrete class. A concrete class is a class which has methods defined in it. So the normal classes which we have made till now in Java, a class has data and methods. So those classes are known as concrete class. We are going to write a program to understand this, what is concrete class. So now what is abstract class then? Abstract class has a method which is abstract. Then the class must be declared abstract, right? So a class can have 5 methods in it. 4 methods are concrete, it means they have body, and 1 method is declared abstract. Okay, and then this class must be made an abstract class. A normal class cannot have an abstract method. So now what is abstract method? That should be our next question. An abstract method has no body. For example, the method shown here, a public void speak, such methods have no body. They are known as abstract methods. Now if any class has such method in it, then that class must be made abstract. Okay, we'll understand it when we program it, so stay with us. So what are the special things about abstract class? An abstract class can never be instantiated. It means you can never create an object of abstract class. Yes, if there is a normal class, if there is a concrete class, then you can create objects for the same. But for abstract class, you cannot create the object. Then the question is, why do you create abstract class? Because you must inherit the abstract class. Then the inherited class can be instantiated. An abstract class cannot be instantiated. So we are going to understand this with program. We'll create 3 classes. First would be a main class or application class, in which we are going to create a main method. Then we'll create a cat class, and that cat class will show how it can be made concrete and how it can be made abstract. And then we are going to inherit the cat class, and we'll make the smart cat class, and we'll understand how the objects of smart cat will work. Okay, so let us start understanding this. Stay with us. If you can type, it's best. So let's open Eclipse, and this is the project which I've created. It's empty in Eclipse. I will right click on this package, new. I'll create first a main method. So we'll give a name that abstract app. It has a main method. We'll click here and press finish. So this is our main method. Now we are going to create another class in this package. We give a name as a cat class, and we want it quite. So I'll write a very simple method here. Public void run. So for example, this cat runs, and then we'll write something in it. Cat is running. Okay, so now this method which we have written here is known as the it's a concrete method because it has a body. Okay, this is a concrete method. This body makes it a concrete method. And now this is a normal class, or you can say it's a concrete class. Now we can make the objects of this class. Let's see how we can do that we have always done in this main method. We are going to use that cat class. The cat c is equal to new cat. For example, this is the default constructor. We are not creating it right now. And now call the method run here, and it will run because now we are creating an object in the C, because this cat class is a concrete class. Let's run this and understand what happened. So it's running, of course, and the output is cat is running, right? So this is an example of a concrete class, a normal class. Now let's understand what is an abstract class. If this class has a one method which is abstract, so now let's create what is abstract method. Public void. Now let's say there is a method called speak, and right now we have no plan to make this method. We don't have a body for that, okay? So we'll create this class as an abstract. Normally you cannot do this because it's giving error. You have to make body like this, and if you do this, then it becomes a concrete, which we don't want right now. We'll delete it, and we'll write here abstract. Now this abstract method is here. Now the point is this cat class must be made abstract, else it will give error, right? So this class has to be made abstract, else the program will give error, it won't compile. So if there is any one method which is abstract, there can be many abstract methods in this class, but if there is at least one method abstract, it means it has no body, then you make this class abstract. So you have to write here abstract class. So now you can understand. Now this is running, actually it's not giving error, but now the problem is this class has something which is not implemented yet. So now you cannot create the object of this class because this thing is yet to define. You have not designed it yet. So now that program will give you error here. See, you cannot create this object here because now a cat is an abstract class and you cannot instantiate abstract class, right? So what is the solution here? This line of course will not work. We have to delete that, and here we are going to extend this cat class. We'll create a class called as smart cat. Now this cat can speak, of course. We will make it speak, and it is inherited from, we will inherit from cat. Okay, so we'll finish here. Now this smart cat will get inherit. Okay, so we have to inherit. So for inheritance the word is extends, and then we'll write cat. So now when you're doing that, when you're extending the class which was abstract, a cat is abstract, now something is mandatory, something is compulsory. You have to define the body which is abstract in the parent class. So cat has a method which is here. We have to define this method completely. We have to make it concrete. In which class? In smart cat class, right? So here we have to define the body for that class. So, and now it is no more abstract. We have to remove this word, public void speak, and this class has a body. So now smart cat can speak. Okay, so here we can write down sys out smart cat can speak. Okay, so this is the advantage of an abstract class. Now in here we will take the objects of smart cat. Sc is equal to new smart cat, and now this sc can run, of course. This run is inherited from cat, and now it can speak also. So now we can run this program and we'll understand how it runs. So cat is running. This method is coming from a parent class, a cat class, and this speak method we have implemented in the smart cat. Okay, and there is also one more, a good use of an abstract class. You can use the abstract class to point to a derived class. For example, here we have the objects of a child class, a smart cat. Now you understand that smart cat has a speak method in it, and cat has a speak method, but it is not defined yet. So we can use this concept to get the dynamic polymorphism. And how we can do that, let's understand. This is something extra if you want to understand. Here we will use the object of cat class. This is the base class I'm using here, and the object which we are having here, now cat C. Now C has a method which is a speak, but now we are not calling that method because this cat is actually pointing to the concrete objects. Okay, so now you can use the C dot run as well as C dot speak. Now please understand that when this line runs, your runtime system, your runtime environment has to understand where the C is actually pointing. Your compiler cannot detect this. Okay, so the C is right now pointing to this object which will be created runtime. So this is known as a runtime polymorphism or dynamic polymorphism. Let's run this program to understand this. Okay, so I hope you understand this concept of what is a concrete class, what is abstract class, what is concrete method, what is abstract method, what is runtime polymorphism, and when we can make the class abstract. Okay, so if you have any confusion, please comment down below, and if you learn really, if you like this lecture, please subscribe to my channel, like it and share it. Thank you.